Let's go to this. Resolve damage. Yeah, okay, whatever. File name. I actually want the window ID, so user x include xcb. It'd be an xproto, I think. XID, I think? No. Yeah, I may just end up using this. I think that makes sense, because I think this is actually literally the window ID. I don't think this is some XCB thing. I think this is what the server thinks the window ID is. So let's use that. Let's check in a window ID here. Or I think it's like XID. It's something silly. Win. And I think this is like mapped, unmapped. Let's close all this. We want the X11 protocol documentation. Should I add this up already? Yeah, we'll go PDF. I don't know if we still need this. I don't know if we'll need X rendering. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make use of that, but it'd be nice. Okay. Request. We have to requests. We are. Get window attributes. Oh, there's 3. Interesting. Let's get rid of that. Underscore class. That makes me think I'm not meant to use it. Input, output, input only. All right, let's start with that. And we need to change, where is it? I guess it's up. Pixmap. Here we go. Let's get rid of all this. I was about to say it would be nice to know what window it came from, but no, that's still true. I was going to say, but we can tell from the screenshot, but that's not actually true. We can't always tell from the screenshot. The thing is, this seems to say that we won't be able to get the image data. From what we've seen so far, it seems like we won't be able to get image data from things that aren't currently mapped, which is kind of annoying because I would like to display a list of possible windows to record and like include or exclude them. And it would be really nice to visually display what is being included or excluded from the recording. Though now that I think about it, it may be the case that actual recording software, like desktop sharing software from, Firefox or Chromium or something, it may be the case that they also have that limitation. I'm not entirely sure about that. I don't know a quick way to check that. So let's I don't know what to do about this right now. Let's get rid of it. Well, that can go. And then what we're going to say is we're going to go sprintf, and then, you know, it's going to whine to me. I think we put that first. And we want to put the window in there. Well, let's do that. That should be fine. Oh, which means we'll need all this. Okay, let's bring this back. We can be very risky. I mean, it's not actually risky, but if this was in production, it sure as hell would be. Let's see if that works. Okay. Okay. Couldn't get image for file name, I guess. And what is this? Just directly writes out the image data? Yeah, maybe. Right. And so I should see warning. Couldn't get image from Mozilla Firefox. Those are definitely... Oh, right. They're Windows ID. Window IDs, not process IDs. Okay, this is this is too much information. Is there a way to get that data? Like, can I force it to be mapped? Is there a map window? There probably is. There's an unmap window. See, the problem I have with this is what I'm imagining this is for a window manager, basically. And so you only really have one screen, right? Like, this is the same screen as this one, right? The only difference is here, nothing is mapped. Whereas here, Firefox is mapped, and here, this Alacritty window is mapped. So what I'm imagining this does is, like, actually display the window. And that might not be what it does. We will check, but I imagine that's not going to help. Though, you know what we could... No, that's incredibly janky. Well, we'll try it. What we could do is map it and then unmap it. So we get a new one of these every single time. No, it's this one, I think. Yeah, it's this one. We get a new one of these every single time the window is mapped, so we'll have to map even higher than that. I wonder if one of these would be better. Is it fixes or X fixes? I think it's X fixes. Yeah, it's X fixes. It's not clear to me what the benefit of that is. Yeah. I wonder if for X composite we can keep stuff mapped in, or composite. I guess window ID is XID. The hierarchy starting at window is directed to an off-screen storage. Only one client may specify an update type of manual. The root window may not be redirected. Doing so results in a match error. Like, do I need to do this? This pix map will remain allocated until freed, even if window is unmapped, reconfigured, or destroyed. However, window will get a new pix map allocated each time it is mapped or resized. So this request will need to be reinvoked for the client to continue to refer to the storage holding the current window contents. Generates a match error if window is not redirected or is not visible. This is fine. These are both events, so we can, when we get those events, we can do that. That's not a problem. I don't think I care about that. See, the thing is... Wait, how does this work? Window pix map? The thing I imagine this is for is... Well, okay. Let's try it. Let's try redirect window. We'll just ignore the match error. Oh, we do. Yeah. I think that can be there. Let's try a map window here. Let's just try it. All right, so we're gonna have to... Yeah, here we go. So we'll do... I imagine we'll get a reply. We may not, actually. No, this may be replyless. It may be void. We'll see. As in, I don't think we need a cookie, more specifically. And we'll see. Let's... Right. Let's... Yeah, I think this is going to do what I expected, which I don't want. Yeah, so you get a void cookie. I don't think I need that type either, but let's map the window. And then deal with the consequences. Yeah, I don't think we need this. All right. I am surprised. I'm also surprised we don't, like, get an error.